So in this video, we want to talk about the basic symbols used in the flowchart. We're not going to get too deep into it. These flowcharts are typically used by BAs or business analysts. So to diagram complex systems here, in this case, we're just understanding the basics of it so we can create our single page application and then from there be able to start designing the application in Figma. So I will put a link to this in the actual lecture canvas. So some of the basic ones that we want to focus in are starting and end symbols or terminators. This is usually this kind of pill shape or oval shape. This is typically where you start and end. So if you want to show something that has a starting point and end point, this is the symbol you would use. The action or process symbol, it's a box representing a single step. For example, add 2 cups of flour or an entire process, make bread within a larger process. So that's what this is. So these are the steps inside of it. So you'd say here, press go to start. And then you'd walk through these individual steps. You might have a stack of these, for example, step 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's no decisions, you would just link them to each other. This particular symbol with the wavy line at the bottom is a document. So if you're actually linking to a Word document, like for example, or download the recipe here, you would link out. This would be basically showing that this is a PDF document. Multiple documents are shown by stacking. This decision symbol is another one. So the terminator start end here, process symbol, this kind of diamond shape here, this is a decision tree. So this is a yes, no, ABC, where basically lines represent the difference. So yes goes one way, no goes another way. So a lot of these step-by-steps are going to be these rectangles. When you have a decision to make, you're going to use one of these. If you get to a point where you need an input, so you're going to use this parallelogram. So something like this would represent, hey, that the customer needs to basically add in their credit card information at this point, for example, right? So it's steps, decision, and then eventually input or output. Now, there are manual inputs here, special symbols, preparation symbols, connector, and as you scroll down, or you're going to start seeing a lot of these. This is not all of the symbols available in flowcharts. It is just kind of giving you the most common ones, right? And eventually loop limits how many times you can iterate through if it's going into a database storage. Okay. So it's quite a few different options here. We're not going to cover all of those. Our single page application is really going to be probably just in this first set of 4 here, probably terminators, action steps, decision tree, and then output. I'll link this in there, but that should give you in there. Going to Canvas, you'll see some more explanation. What you want to do this week is become familiar with this, so as you start making your workflow for your single page application, you use the correct symbols.